a little kid. I think I'm like 4. See the blue shoes? The exact same shoes were at Walmart yesterday. And I'm going, what? So I told Gorilla Man, he says, oh man, you're just so cute in that picture. Or he said, oh, what a cutie. And I said, yeah, I know, Snoopy, which was half Pekingese, half Beagle. I was joking around Gorilla Man. Oh yeah, Snoopy was just so cute. He's like, no, stupid. I was talking about you. So I can't help it. I like to joke around. You guys know that. Let's go through the chats and say hello to everybody. Hello, John the Beagle Dad. Good morning. John was showing me adorable pictures of cute little puppies. Beagle puppies. I want one now. So bad. Good morning, John. Hello, Connie Cleary. Yay, Mrs. Raid. What? I know. I love that. Where'd you put it? Yeah, I love that commercial. That's why I had to clip it. Hello, Mrs. Raid. Yay. Well, that's okay. Sometimes I have to do that in your stream, but you had a great stream this morning. It was wonderful. So. All right, over on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Let's go through. Hello, Piper, Jacqueline. I guess that's a radioactive sign. Heart, Sophia, Jazz, Artie, Lily of the... I'll just call you Lily. That 2000, Logan, Kimmy, Carson. Hello, that's 2000. Hi, and what's up with you? 2000 C5 Corvette. Nice. Rory, Obs. I hope that's how you said it. And Jane, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see everybody. Please smash that like button, smash those hearts, share out the stream, click those thumbs up. See if we can get more friends to come join us. Hello, Cash. Hope you're well today. So now that we've said hi to everyone across all 7 platforms, whoop, nobody on Instagram yet, but hello, good morning, Instagram. It's time for news of the day. All right. We have a release date for Happy Gilmore 2. Yes. Netflix, people. It will be July 25th. I'm so excited. Eminem, Travis Kelce, of course, Adam Sandler's coming back. Of course, Julie Bowen's coming back. The only one that won't be is Carl Weathers, because we lost him recently. So anyways, Happy Gilmore 2. I'm so excited. I just watched Happy Gilmore over the weekend because, when I catch it, it's one of those movies that when I first met Gorilla Man, besides The Waterboy, we had it on DVD. We watched it constantly. We just love Adam Sandler. So, other news, Tulsa King season 3 is in production. They are going back and forth between LA and Oklahoma. They are actually filming on location in Oklahoma, in Tulsa. So that's very, very cool. But they've had to change up showrunners, which that happens, that happens all the time. Of course, how does Taylor Sheridan do anything? I mean, the man is so freaking busy. I think he's working on Lioness again. 1923 is out right now. By the way, really good. You should watch it. They're working on a season 4 of Mayor of Kingstown. So, it's going to be interesting. Oh my God, guys, John the Beagle Dad just admitted he's never seen Happy Gilmore. Go watch it. You're going to love it. It's hilarious. Hello, Gorilla Sun. This wind, it is like crazy here today. It scared the cats. I'm going to put out a video here in a second where the cats are like, look out the window going, what the hell is this? I mean, it's like sustained winds of like 40 miles an hour and the gusts are like close to 50 or 60. It's weird. And okay. So today's dumb law comes from Tennessee. Let me share my screen. So their governor signed a law that states that teachers can no longer condone so-called gateway sexual activity, such as holding hands or kissing or more than that. So my question to them is, how do you show sex education in the schools? Do you just like turn on the video and walk out the classroom? I mean, come on. So it says to stop sex abuse. Okay. But it's statute 10-7-504. I mean, you can't even talk about holding somebody's hand. Holding somebody's hand. What are we, back in the 1800s? Oh my God. Really? So, under the law, Tennessee teachers could be disciplined, and speakers from outside groups like Planned Parenthood, or even probably in our, if this was in Missouri, the Pregnancy Care Center, or, any of those good nonprofits that try to help people make those hard decisions, could face fines up to $500 for promoting or condoning gateway sexual activities. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's really weird about it is the Senate pretty much passed it 100%, but the House was like, no, not even 100. So, I mean, and of course, Stephen Colbert, lampooned it and made it like a joke on one of the late nights with Stephen Colbert, the Late Show. So, if Stephen's gotten a hold of it, it's ironic, and it's just really. So, all right. So what do y'all think about that dumb law? I think it's just stupid. I mean, teachers are not the problem. Teachers are not the problem. Hello, FKHC 2005. How are you today? Show them Debbie Dix. No. Let's see. Star Trek with dumb laws. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I mean, it's just so stupid. Kids, it's like, yeah, I know. To me, it's exactly. That's how I've raised Grilliman, and we've raised our kids. And I just can't leave it up to the schools because I just don't trust them. They can barely teach Common Core here in Missouri, and I'm glitching, guys. Sorry, it's the weather. But I mean, my God, I remember growing up, because I'm from this school system, and all they did was show us a video, and the teacher sat in the back of the classroom grading papers. They never answered any questions. So I was so glad my mom and dad were like, this is what you do. This is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. I agree with you, Tim. You're right. New comment. Yes, I agree. It is the worst curriculum, and it's not even liberal. So, hello, Fred. Welcome. Children shouldn't go to school? Really? See, you know what? Yeah. I mean, we all turned out okay, but I mean, it's just overblown sometimes. Now, fighting sex trafficking, that's important. Okay. But teachers are not advocating kids and pushing them to sex trafficking. I read a comment, like I was looking through some of the research, and there were people commenting on that crap. And I'm going, really? Really? Yeah. I was trying to help Autumn the other day with her algebra homework, because we're on Common Core here. And the Republicans love it in our state. And unfortunately, it keeps people dumb. But the way I'm a math nerd. Like, if I wanted to, I probably could have went through school and taught math, because that's one of my favorite subjects. That's what I do every day in my job at where I work. And are you sure about that? Because they won't abolish it here in Missouri. They're the ones who came up with it. And we're a very ruby red state. Yeah. Kids should get a job like the old days when they were losing limbs and stuff. Grillman says, when I was a kid, they used a video. Yeah, they did. Yeah. And you know what, Grillman? My teachers would they wanted you to see the damn video, but my teachers would hold up a piece of paper over the birth. I'm like, okay, why are you showing it to us then? Yes, they are. They would rather be passing stupid laws about fining people who have trouble licensing their vehicles than addressing other issues like education. So, a woman who loves math. Yeah. Yeah, I like math. Let's see. I mean, go to school, learn. Yes, learn the fun, what? Reading, writing, and arithmetic, right? I mean, and how about some music? Music unlocks certain portions of the brain. But unfortunately, here, I'll stop there. Let's see. Then it's up to the exactly. Well, and we've tried. There's been lots of like the teachers union, and yeah, I went all the way up to calculus. Oh God, I don't even remember any of it. Autumn came to me the other day with cosine and so yeah, exactly. Especially here. They just push the kids along. They were doing that to Vic. Okay, guys, this is how smart co-host Vic is. He went through all the GED classes. He went in and passed it first time with flying colors. I mean, it was like very above average. He did very, very well. So, there is no shame in getting a GED. He just did not fit into the public school system here. So, I'm glad he did it. So, yep, keep trying. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's hard. Let's see. Just send those toddlers to the factory like on that Family Guy episode. Take her out. She's having a baby. Put a baby in. Okay, sew the shoe. No, just kidding. That's terrible. Let's see. In European schools, I had pen pals when I was in high school. It was extra credit for us in French class. My pen pal who lived in Warsaw, she knew 5 languages. They teach multiple languages. Here we can barely get kids to learn Spanish or French. So, yeah, music and math do go together. Absolutely. Well, there's a lot of, we have the school voucher system now too here. And a lot of people are sending their kids to Catholic school and, so on. I don't blame them. But, Gorilla Man and I can't afford that. We can't even afford it on a voucher. So, all right. Well, that's your dumb law of the day. I'm finding a lot of these dumb laws. They're hilarious. That one I'm just shaking my head over that one. So I think you hear an Autumn getting up or a kitty's doing something weird. Sadly, I married and dated teachers. What a mistake to marry one. So, and in Missouri, I know we can barely speak English here. I'm one of the weird ones in Missouri, honestly. I'm highly educated white woman. That scares people. So, all right. Well, moving along into the topic of education today, I'm kind of doing a little, oh my God, this is absolutely stupid. I can't believe that. Yeah, we do speak hillbilly. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, it's Deliverance all over again. But we do give you like really good entertainment people like Brad Pitt, John Goodman. By the way, John, get to feeling better. John fell and broke his hip. So Kathleen Turner, Sheryl Crow, Spencer K. Sterling. So anyways, squeal like a pig. No, we don't. Yeah, Dark Helmet, we speak perfect English here. I'm going to get me now. You speak American. Yes, very good point. We do not speak English. That's right. We don't even spell it the same way. Absolutely correct. Who's squealing like a pig? Not me. All right. So I want to show you something that I have to sit back and I have to smack my head. Okay, so this is a poster over on the right-hand side. This is a poster that a Idaho teacher put up in her classroom. It shows multiple persons of color and a heart in their hand because, like me, I actually carry my heart on my sleeve a lot. That's just who I am. But the Idaho, where she teaches in Idaho. The school system came to her and told her to take it down because, according to their changing of the school code, this is her personal opinion. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone's welcome here at Sci-Fi Mombie. We all know that. So, but I mean, my God, people, are we in the 21st century or not? I mean, my God. One poster that depicts everybody across America and that everyone is welcome in her classroom, and she teaches a lot of school, a lot of students in school. But they told her to take it down. I don't think this is a political view. I think this is common sense. I don't think this is I mean, the kids and I were talking about this because they teach Dark Helmet's right. I don't think this is a personal view, though. I think this is common sense. Because in their statements, in the handbook, I read it, it actually talks about this, but she has anyways, they told her either take it down or she was going to be suspended, and she's still fighting it out. She put it back up because I agree with her. It's not a personal view. It's common sense. It's common sense. We're all human first, and we have more that unites us than divides us. And I don't know. I just think it's absolute stupidity. Yeah, I agree. That's true. Yeah. So exactly. I know. Did you hear did you hear France wants the Statue of Liberty back? People in France are saying this. It may come. But I mean, why can't you say you're welcome here? Everyone's welcome here. I don't get it. I know. Are they going to come bring the boat over here or some helicopters to get it? Come on. How many ships did it take to bring it over here? Yeah, and we prevent that. You know what? We teach German here. We do. We teach German here in our schools. Yeah, come here legally. And even then, even if you cross the border illegally and ask for asylum, it's a misdemeanor. So I know. I always remember Bill Murray in Ghostbusters 2. What's under that toga? She's French. If that's the case, we are the yeah, I know. I have legal yeah. So there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with learning it. I mean, those talk about, since World War II. I mean, come on, people. Let's remember 80 years ago, we fought a war for certain issues. The kids since then are well-rounded. I mean, honestly, they speak multiple languages. They are very good at math. Their kids are not dumb. I don't want to call children dumb because it's not always their fault. I mean, you know, when we get to teenager, I was a teenager once. Okay, I get it. I pushed back against a lot, but I mean, come on. So, oh, okay. You can ask. That's right. You can. Yeah. And Mexico's doing a great job of holding them back. They really are. They've been doing it for 5 years. And a lot of places don't report on that, but it's true. It's true. Uh-oh. What's wrong with my mouse? I could never learn another language. Nah, you're not dumb. Stop that. You're smart. Yeah, I saw the cutest video of Rue with the white shepherd. Beautiful white shepherd. Yeah. Took an election and they caved. No. No system's perfect, Dark Helmet. Until we find a way to have replicators or synthesizers, the world is just going to be a problem. So, see, you're not invading. No, we're not invading Canada. It's never happening. He can keep saying it over and over as much as he wants to. It's not happening. Who's the warmonger now? Now they are. Wait, I wouldn't go that far. No, they've been doing it for 5 years. I've seen the statistics. So I'm all for people. Hey, we are not singing South Park songs here today, okay? I'm all for people coming here. Just do it the right way. That's right. I mean, be bilingual. That's fine. We love you, Canada. Fred, we love you. Okay, Mouse. What, do you need a new battery or something? Or is it StreamYards? Oh my God, Becky. Okay, I'll give it a second. There we go. So I just thought that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You know, I mean, come on. No Dark Helmet. That's a bad idea. No. Oh, we should blame Canada? Why? Because they have great cheese curds? Did you what? Did I freeze? Did I what? Am I freezing? Probably. The wind is like messing with internet today. So it's going to be. Oh, did you fault Philip? There's something I need to clip. Good point, Gorilla Man. So is this Super Troopers 2? Are we now living? Did the Broken Lizard gang actually write the future? Oh boy, that's insane. That's insane. Ha, Calgary. Wow. Interesting. It is on the border of Vermont. We actually have my brother from another mother from high school lives up there in Vermont. So, yeah. But I don't know. I just think I don't know what to think anymore. Honestly, we should all be able to live our lives and be happy. I just think it's crazy that we're this far into this great experiment of ours and it's unraveling at the seams. So, oh, it's Alberta? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why they'd want to, but anyways. They pay sales tax to have healthcare, and better food, and some they get what is it, oil and gas dividends. Is that right? Fred? So that's because look at all you pay for if you live in Canada. You pay for healthcare, you pay for better roads and streets, you pay for, so that's why. A lot of people, and in other countries that have socialized medicine and other socialized programs, you pay for it through sales tax. They don't a lot of these countries don't have the IRS. So, hello over there on TikTok. Hello, Bella and Johnny, Alyssa, Chico. Thank you all so much for the hearts. Please smash the heart, smash the like button, share out the stream. So, I agree. I'd rather pay a higher sales tax. I also am for them raising the cap on what, Medicare and Social Security to 250, 300 to fund Social Security. Even then, and this is coming from Robert Reich, this is coming from other economics out there, even if all the taxes were cut off, no flat tax, that allows corporations to get away with murder. Get rid of the loopholes. Yeah, I agree with that one. Our property tax here in Missouri is stupid. I mean, my God, I only own a van, and what I have to pay is stupid. So, shit. Are you serious? No. Okay, John. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to go. I will be all for Elon Musk if he gives back his government contracts. If he quits taking $8 million a day off the federal government. I will be all for Elon Musk if he returns all the government money he's received for Tesla and SpaceX with interest, if he pays it back. Then and only then will I be for Elon Musk. I have no sympathy for him. I'm sorry. I mean, he paid what? $270 million to get Trump elected? Really? Where the rest of us just have one vote. How's that fair? He had a pod up there since last September that could have brought them home. Do you know why he didn't do it? He wanted to make Trump look good. I'm not kidding. They could have brought them home months ago. Oh, no, it's true. Look at independent media. They're actually reporting it. Yeah, they could have left months ago. So, anyways, and it can be replaced. It can be put back up there. Oh, well. Yes, they're home. Thank God they're back at home. But he could have done it months ago. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could have done it months ago. That's right. Boeing should return their money to the federal government too. You're absolutely right, Dark Helmet. I agree. They're the ones that dropped the ball on this. No, I don't think they should have paid SpaceX. So, okay, I'll look at it. I don't know. He's offered to do a lot of things, and it just seems like, So. Yes. Boeing has issues. Absolutely. They've got some problems. They've got to fix it. The bill. That's right. You're absolutely right, Dark Helmet. They should give the money back. They should have went up there and got them, honestly. But I will say thank you, Elon, for bringing them home, but you could have done it months ago. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Fred. I know. My dad worked on the McDonnell Douglas plant in St. Louis when I was a kid. My dad put in the heating and air in certain spots of that plant. My dad worked at Monsanto. But there's a difference between offering it and doing it. Take action. Don't just sit there. Boeing. Who turned Elon down? Because I've heard it's the other way around. See, I'm looking at both sides of the story. That merge with McDonnell Douglas never should have happened. Yep, I agree. They can't even keep their Starship together right now. So it would have been Bill What's-His-Face, who was over NASA, and would it not have been Pete Buttigieg for the FAA? Yeah, but how many has been destroyed? And he's been doing this how long now? I mean, he should have it down pat, I would think. That's just me, but I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm not an astronaut. I think it's fair. I mean, we're spending billions of dollars giving SpaceX money from the federal government. And he's supposed to be hiring the best and the brightest, right? I blame Boeing for most. Yeah, I blame Boeing for a lot of things. Well, I mean, they got to figure it out. We can't send people to the moon or Mars if they're not going to survive. Starship is version block 2. Okay. Yeah. Yes, the booster part is not a problem. It's the other part. They've got to figure it out. You know, that's what destroyed not only the damage in the heat shield, but was there not a leak on wasn't Columbia, was it? The last space shuttle to break apart. So, yes, they are very cool to watch. Yeah. You can do that in St. Robert, Missouri. Oh boy. Mm. Okay, no. Let's not go there with DEI. Columbia. Yeah. Okay. I thought I was close. Look, guys, if we can't be an all-inclusive society, then what are we striving for? To be just all white? I guess I'm looking at it from a mother's eyes. If I had the opportunity to take care of any child of any color, I would. I don't care where they come from. They're a kid. They need to be taken care of. They need to have opportunity. They need to be able to work a job. They need to be able to, in my eyes, have the opportunity to go to college and become what they want to. I don't care. I thought it was a good thing. So get mad at me. I'm a bleeding heart liberal. That's who I am. If you want to get to Mars, it's easy. It just cut, yeah, billions, trillions of dollars, right? Probably by the end of this. I mean, is he? Yeah. Yeah. He should, shouldn't he? With as much money as he's getting off the federal government. I mean, what, Tesla lost, what, half of its value, stock value, over what, the past few months? And honestly, guys, Elon needs to stay out of other countries' elections. That's true. That's true. I see why the Democratic Party has a score of 21% approval rating. I see it. Okay, so let me back up. I'm a social liberal, but I'm conservative, fiscal conservative. Pass a bill without pork. Straight, flat, blunt. Pass a bill for what you really want to do. Don't go after certain groups. Don't go after pork projects. I'm talking, I've seen some of the most stupidest pork projects. Like there was one for Kansas for the Rubber Ball Museum. Really? So that's right. Go back to bottom line. Bottom line. That is true. That is true. We're human. It's human nature. But it only gets corrected if we go to the ballot box to make the changes. Like, it's time for Chuck Schumer to retire. I said it. Get mad at me. I don't, and Dark Helmet, you might disagree with me, but I don't believe there's any moderate Republicans anymore. But I want to believe there are. That's right. I do too. See, now, I research every candidate before I go to the ballot box. And I don't just vote all Democrat. I can't here, especially in Greene County, because a lot of our county level are Republicans. No Democrats will run against them. And they do a good job. I don't have any problems. I just think our property tax is high, but, well, I don't know about that. I mean, I do worry about what Greg Palst is finding after this election. If you haven't, I highly recommend you go see, it's called Vigilantes Inc. It's kind of shocking what GOP operatives did in Georgia and in swing states. So, yeah. I love St. Louis. So, I love Kansas City, but St. Louis is my favorite. Yeah. Until they start showing promise for me, I'm not donating to a presidential election. I'm not donating to, All right, Tim. It's great to see you, my friend. So great that you stopped by. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it. I hate it when they ask you that when you're filing your taxes. I'm like, no. They get enough money off of the billionaire class, both sides. Why do I need to give my money? How about you give me money? So that's right. You're absolutely right. All right. I got a funny one for you, Dark Helmet. They should legalize weed across the country. Not just take away penalties for it. I mean, absolutely remove it off the FDA list. I don't think it should be, what is it, a Schedule A drug? I'm just saying. I think there's alternative medicine that could really help instead of pumping the system with money from the pharmaceutical companies. Hey, Jim, how are you? Oh, you think it should be illegal? Okay. How's Jim doing? It's good to see you, my friend. I don't know. I mean, use it, it has good properties. I've seen it help people with epilepsy. Reread that. No reason it should. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I need to learn to read. I know. See, I'm woman enough to admit I'm wrong. Oh, boy. See, there's more that unites us than divides us. You got a haircut? Sweet. Yeah. Connie and John and anybody else who makes content, if you have anything upcoming, go ahead and post the links in the YouTube and it will go out to everybody. So did Instagram ever fully come up? No. Hello, Julia Green and Victor. I cannot believe this is not, what is going on over on Instagram? We should all work on what we all agree on and work on that. That's right. Not enforcing, I've noticed this lately and I saw it in Oklahoma and I couldn't believe it. Like they're forcing Christianity on people, like Islam forces Islam on people. There is no Christian Sharia law. God gave us free will. Let people decide. So I just thought that was no haircut yet. Okay. I will. Jim's got great stuff. Go check out his channel. Hey, what are you up to now, subscriber wise? Didn't you just recently have a celebration? If anything, I vote, going back to this real quick, I vote on what I think is best for my kids. Like right now, my boys are having trouble finding a job. And Anthony, Tony man, never seemed to used to have trouble finding a job. Like he could just walk in and, So he also needs to get his act together and he needs to, wow, that's great, Jim. He needs to figure out what he wants to do for a career. Both boys do. That's great. Congratulations. I'm having trouble with watch hours. I'm creeping up every day. So thank you all so much for watching our content. And I don't know. Maybe I need to go clean out some stuff. I don't know. They took our jobs. They didn't. Have you seen there's a billboard in, where's that? Hold on. I think it's in DC. And there's a picture of Elon and it said, this immigrant took our jobs. And I was like, oh, so. No, they're not. Nice try though. Oh boy. They're eating the dogs. They're eating. No, they're not. Now, in some countries, that's a delicacy. But not, come on. Gross. Sad. Oh boy. But I know. Right? Exactly. Do you know? Okay, so here's another twist, dun, 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 to this whole saga. Okay, so I was reading about Starlink because I'm curious because it's on a Linux system, which is outdated, antiquated, old, right? Well, he had contracts with South African government for them to use Starlink. They canceled all of his contracts. Why? So now he's partnering up with T-Mobile. I mean, we need satellite, right? We need satellite phone. It's about time. If something dramatic happens on Earth, we need a way to communicate with each other. But yeah, I know. There's so many great, like, our dentist is Ukrainian. He's amazing. He's a really funny guy. Yeah, I mean, we are on straight talk with Verizon, so cheap, cheap, cheap way to go. I don't have any service problems, so yeah, I'll keep it. We've been on T-Mobile before. I didn't like the way they were operating some things. Man, that looks weird. Okay, but anyways, yeah. It's Ryan Reynolds has a huge stake in the company. I'm trying to remember which carrier they buy their airtime off of. I knew this once upon a time. So Straight Talk's not bad, and it's not a bad price. And then if you do a family plan, they give you like $25 lines for every line you add. So, it was like a one-time fee of $99, then low rate. T-Mobile, okay. See, and like Boost Mobile uses T-Mobile. So yeah, and that's something I try to get the point across about. Not all Palestinians are Islamic. Believe in that. They're Christians. And a lot of them are Catholic. So why do you think Pope Francis is like screaming about it if he can now? So you have T-Mobile there as well. I just don't know if I like the pairing of Starlink with them. I don't know. I'm also kind of suspicious about what Trump said when he was signing the FIFA stuff in the Oval Office. You guys need to go watch that video in its entirety. I did. I'm not just, look, guys, we are a snippet society, are we not? And a lot of stuff is taken out of context. I go watch the full clip. So, well, they will if their satellites will stay in orbit. I know. So there's a lot of them coming out of the sky right now. There's a couple scientists that go look it up on YouTube. And it's leaving particulates in the air that could be, I'm saying could, I'm not a scientist, but I'm listening to these scientists. But like the aluminum they're using is a superconductor. So when we're bombarded by solar winds from the sun, it could be causing additional warming. Yeah. Can't we make something that lasts forever anymore? Don't worry, no matter what service you, that's true. Gotta be careful what you say anymore, especially around your phone. That's true. Okay, Bootsy, would you quit kicking me, man? Yeah, I see that side eye. Nice try. Oh, he's ornery. You're ornery. So, by the way, Dark Helmet, all my friends in Illinois, Indiana, be careful today. You guys are under a tornado risk. It's for some strange reason, it's usually us here in Springfield and Southwest Missouri, Northwest Arkansas. We're the ones that, or Oklahoma, we're the ones that get hit first. Kansas, but it's moving past us. We're supposed to get the snow from it tonight. Really? Yeah, red. I mean, that's like blaring all across my phone screen right now, like red flag warning, because the winds are absolutely ridiculous. I'm sitting here and I mean, it's freaking out the cats. They're like anxious. It's weird. Yeah. It's, if it's not air you can wear, it's ice storms. tornadoes. So Mother Nature needs her Prozac. Yeah. But isn't that the typical march in the state of Missouri? Comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Oh boy. Gotta love our show me state. I did say I live in Springfield, Missouri, the Queen City of the Ozarks. Yes. It is an actual city. Actually, okay, so the Springfield in The Simpsons is actually based off of Oregon, Springfield, Oregon. But Matt loved all the different Springfields across the country that he spliced a little bit of everyone. Like Branson, this is the funny one I love the most, is 33 miles south of that Springfield, which is 33 miles south of my Springfield. So it's just funny. Nope, it's not made up. There's Springfield, Massachusetts, Springfield, Oregon. Where's the other ones? There's like 13, 14, something like that. Nope, it's real. Just about every state has a Springfield. Yep. That storm we had, I know. And what was it? What was the final tally? 37 people died. Oh my God. We rarely have that, because normally the warnings are so advanced. So no, I'm in Missouri. Oh, yeah. Springfield, Illinois is their capital. Yep. You lost power for 5 seconds. We haven't lost power here. Our old house where we used to live, it was like every other day we were losing power because it was on a bad grid. But yeah, good. That's good. See, you love going out and helping people. That's who you are. Because you're a former firefighter, correct? So, no, not Ohio. You couldn't get me to move to the Buckeye State for $1 million. If I move anywhere, it's a blue state. I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't think I'll go to the Northeast though. Nah. So. Yeah, I understand. You want to visit Ohio? Yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting. Whoa, what? You want to you can get abducted by aliens in any state. Yeah. See, that's the other funny part about Trump wanting Canada to become the 51st state. It wouldn't be the 51st state. It would be 51 through 59, right? You guys have 8 provinces up there. And they tend to vote liberal. So, yeah. I don't think anybody, I think he's just got people around him now that just feed him conspiracy theories all day long. And he's always been that way, though. If you go back and look at all of his media and all of the stuff he said over, and even his books, I've read his books. I mean, it just seems like it's all conspiracy theory. Yeah, that's not working out too great for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico should be our 52nd state, and the DC should be our 51st. Just saying. I know. You don't like it when I talk politics. I get it. But I am a registered voter and a taxpayer. And it's my show. No. But anyway. Yeah. Well, especially after what? Hurricane Maria? My God, they got creamed. So that's right. It's America. We have the First Amendment. Yeah. But see, that's the whole thing, though. Don't the people of Guam and the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, all of our territories, don't they get to vote anyways? That's right. You can't, as President Obama used to say, don't boo, vote. Don't bitch and complain if you didn't go to the ballot box. So, yeah, that's right. I mean, they have representatives, but their votes in Congress don't count. He still does. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. He said so. So, anyways. Boots, I swear to God, you kick me one more time. Move your paws. Tuxedos. Am I right, Dark Helmet? He's a good boy. Is he, though? Is he? Dumbo. Okay. Whatever. Oh. What else are we going to talk about? Oh, by the way, we cannot go to Planet Comic-Con this weekend. We are all out of moolah. So next year, actually next year is the 60th anniversary of Star Trek. So I'm putting all my money on Star Trek Vegas. So, I mean, we'll go to the small ones that we can go to around the area, you know, like OzCon and Missouri Comic-Con and all of the little ones that we can go to. But yes, we are still on for Orville Thursdays here in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. Could be fun. We're talking season 1, episode 2, command performance. So we do. Yes, I didn't get you that eBay link. But the sad part of that one, though, Dark Helmet, the uniform is reasonably priced. It's the shipping. So. Oh, yeah? Yes. They wouldn't let Seth take over Star Trek, so he just went and created his own. Yeah, I'll DM you that link here after a while. I probably could show it right now if I wanted to. So. Okay, are we talking the original Triple episode, or are we talking the monstrosity that came out from Secret Hideout? Tribbles now have teeth? Are you kidding me? Tribbles are supposed to be fun. Okay. So, I don't know. I hope if the merger goes through with Skydance, I hope they take Star Trek Studios in a different direction. So, I know. I love parts of Picard, but there's other parts I don't like. So I'm there with you in the original Starships. Doesn't somebody own that now? Let them become their own studio. I think Eugene has been trying to do that for years now, has he not? So, yeah, I miss your ranting too. It was a great moment for me. I really liked it. I think he should buy Star Trek, but that's just my opinion. Remember, they had to take it away from Gene at a certain point because of what he was doing. So Seth's too busy with other stuff like season 4 of the Orville. And Ted's in post-production right now. They're editing it. I bet it comes out this summer. So when Ted comes back, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, or whatever day that I'm showing Mission Log the Orville talking Ted as well, because they have some great interviews. So, you know, when they premiere their new episode, we have a watch party. So, but I know I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's written. I know for sure Sympathy for the Devil will be 1 episode or 2, maybe 3. It's so good. That novella. If you haven't read that novella, go read it. Or listen to it. Bruce Boxleitner reads it to you. It's so great. Yeah, don't focus on the relationships so much. I mean, it seems like they're just so eager to put sex in everything now. Why? Why can't we go back to, you know, great sci-fi that exploration and all that, you know? Yeah, simple concepts. That's right. That's right. No soap operas. Damn it. I don't like soap operas anymore. I can't stand them. I have too much drama in my own life. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like our buddy Deej is live. Deej Odyssey. Okay. What the hell was that? Hold on, guys. Okay. Cornflakes. Gotta check something real quick. Sorry. Uh-huh. There we go. Jeez. Really excited about Tulsa King. That show kicks ass. Oops. All right. So, yeah. I mean, I like that they don't focus on them particularly. I like the Genesi Society. I would like to see more about both societies, you know, like how did they come to be about the all male or the all female, you know, but then leave it at that. I want to see the Retepsians and why they're so horny. I think that'd be funny. I want to see more about Yaphits and how they, you know, problem is not sexuality of a character in a show. The problem is his character progression in the script. Oh, very good point. I like that. Yes. What is Dan's race species name? What is it? Hello, McFarlane. What are they? Just the Lieutenant Dans? Is that what we're going to call them? I love Mike Henry. He is the bomb. He is so funny. Oh man, that guy, him and his brother, they are American treasure, honestly, you know. Oh, that's what I'm watching right now. Daredevil, the original Daredevil show. It's good. It's really good. And I'm behind now on Born Again. So finish watching that. They get caught up. It explains Born Again to a T. So, and Vincent D'Onofrio is awesome. So is Charlie Cox. They are like, everybody on that show is great. So I highly recommend it. Like I tell you, go watch it for yourself and then form your own opinion and then do rants like Dark Helmet. So, yeah, we all want that, don't we? New species too. Oh, a lot of people want the spider people back. I don't know what we're calling them, but that's what. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hate spiders. I'm arachnophobic terribly. So nope. I'll have a Union rifle by me the whole time. I'm shooting those mother. Gross. I just feel bad for Claire because that was her, you know, her first husband, and now he's a spider. that, she, that she can't swat with a newspaper. That's terrible, guys. I'm sorry. That was just really bad. But anyways, yeah. What's past the, what is it called? What do they call it? Where there's no stars? Why is there no stars there? They need to explain that one better. Like, you know, have the Union go out there with a crew and study that expanse, right? That'd be interesting. Is the wormhole going to return from Priya's episode? That would be fascinating. Or is it going to open up somewhere else? Yes, we need that. Okay, so I like how they wrote in the beginning of the interactive guide, but put it in an episode or two, or do a spin-off series. I think that'd be great. I want to know if there are any split off timelines from when Gordon was hit with the Aronoff device. So I want to know more about the Caliban Zoo. I want to know more about the Calivans. I know, they're forbidden. So that would be awesome. So much to talk about tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on Orville Thursdays. So, and invite everybody. Come along for the ride. That'd be great. And JP or Egotastic Fun Time, you are always welcome on Orville Thursdays. So if you want to come join us, please. We would love to do a multi-stream event. So, or PJ, a spinoff of Gordon. Going back. Oh yeah, like what did he do? Yeah. Yeah. Or how about the incident of why Gordon wasn't allowed to fly for a while? What led up to that? That would be funny. So I want to know about John's upbringing, because the backstory of that is he grew up on a colony. Okay, what colony was it? Why did he hide his smarts? You know, was it like a looked down upon, or yeah, the authentic autumn squash? Yeah, we got to get moving soon. I got to take co-host Vic to the dentist this afternoon. He's got to have his suture removed. So fun. He killed it last night at his drag show. It was really good. So he's getting better and better. And of course, he has his sister to help him with his makeup. So that's even better. So what are you looking at, Boots? So now you get up and move. Right? Your Boots, right? Are you Slinky? No, your Boots. I can't tell sometimes from behind. They look the same. Oh, don't tell me you see the mouse. Oh my God, I'm going to freak out if you see that mouse. You had to switch dentist, my dentist office. Yeah, we had to switch when I started working for my company in 2013. So, yeah. Oh, we can go for a little bit longer. So maybe we'll wrap up around 12:30 my time, maybe. Finding a good dentist is hard, especially one that has good chairside manner. You know what I mean? Doesn't scare the crap out of you. I mean, everybody comes in with dental fears. Nobody wants to go to the dentist, right? So, oh my God, my God, was shut yawning. Oh gosh. Oh, she did? Was she a dental hygienist? Yeah, you can make good money as a dental hygienist. You know what? Really, our country needs pharmacists. There's like a huge shortage, and it's hard to go through school. It really is, because you got to know all the organic chemistry and all that stuff. So, oh, I'm so sorry, John. May her memories be a blessing. So sorry for your loss. Yes. That's the other thing about Canada and the UK, because they're all part of the Commonwealth. They have cheaper drug prices. We've capitalized our pharmacy, you know, our prescription drugs way too much. You don't have a problem with going to the dentist, long as they are. Yeah, exactly. We really like our new dentist. He's nice. I miss our old dentist, but he passed away from a stroke a while ago. He was a really great dentist. He took care of my parents, and he took care of my sister and I, and then he started taking care of our kids. So I get you. I get you. That would be I think that would be a really hard change for the United States, honestly. I mean, President Obama tried it. I mean, Tony Mann's on the exchange. That's how I got hired at my job, was when the exchanges opened in 2013. They had to expand and hire in people. So thank you. I thank them for that. But then my company got out of the exchanges in certain states. So there's just too much competition. It's like the Medicare Advantage market, you know, there's tons of them. There's your first evidence of privatizing Medicare is Part C. So, oh gosh, I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Gotta go back to work Monday. So, do you know what I really want to see though come out of the Orville? I think it's time for novels. I mean, the novella was popular. Why not, let people write Orville stories? Hey, Disney, are you listening? Probably. So, I didn't talk about my quote of the day. It's, speaking of Disney and Fox, it's from Animal Control, and we all know that Joel McHale was on Community. It's the quote I was telling you all about where he says, yeah, I took Spanish in community college. So I've got that posted. Pretty funny. It's a great show. You guys should watch it. There's only like 3 seasons, so they're still in season 3. Oh, gosh. Oh boy, I'm so tired. I slept enough. So what's everybody up to? Anybody got weekend plans? Bye, Jim. Have a good day. Go watch more of your content. Watch Jim's content. It's really good. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to everybody's channel, especially mine. Walking and sleeping. Yeah, I need to get my acting gear and get back to walking as much as I was. I haven't been Instacarting, so I just don't have the energy. Or I need the money, but you get to a point where you're working 7 days a week and you're going, when am I going to take time off? So I am. Sometimes you just have to have a break. That's why I'm not doing as many watch parties, because I just feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. At minimum, I was doing 5,000 steps. Yeah. 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 I just need to get out, just get away and go walk. That's what I need to do. Just force myself to go do it. I might get blown away today by the wind, but got to get out and walk. So, yeah, it is. But that's a good sauna. Get out there, walk, stay hydrated. That's when I lost the best weight. When we put the kids in the stroller and go for a walk in the summer heat. And I kept it off too there for a while. But I love food too much and it shows. All right, guys. Well, I need to start wrapping up because I got to play Mombie's Taxi Service. So you do about 1.5 hours. Yeah. That's the best thing to do. Walking's good for you. It really is. Even if you do just a short walk around the block, get out and walk for 10 minutes. Sitting is the new smoking. So. All right, Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Hump Day, March 19th, 2025. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's one day to the first day of spring, and winter does not want to give up here in Missouri. We're supposed to get snow tonight. Oh my God. I remember it. My senior year of high school, I remember it snowed in April. We were all sitting there watching it all afternoon. So, oh boy, 32 days to Easter Sunday, 53 days to Mother's Day, and 68 days to Memorial Day. No, thank you, hopeful. Go away. Planet Comic-Con at the Kansas City Convention Center is March 21st through the 23rd. Purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. Look at all the talent that's going to be there. We really wanted to go, but it's just not in the cards this year. So go have fun, and I can't wait to see all your pictures. 2 days dedicated to all things man at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. The Man Show Expo is April 4th and 5th. Friday night is $10 at the door. Saturday all day is $15 and free parking. So go check it out. The Chicago Comet and Entertainment Expo C2E2 is April 11th through the 13th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to c2e2.com to purchase your passes. This is the one that has the Lord of the Rings reunion and has Futurama. All of the voice actors are going to be there. Joplin Collectors Expo is Saturday, April 26th from 10 to 5 at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin, Missouri. And it's $5 at the door with free parking. We're going to make this one. I didn't get to go last year, so hope to see the Missouri Ghostbusters there. OzCon Gaming Convention in West Plains, Missouri will be April 25th through the 27th. Go to oz-con.com to purchase your passes. GalaxyCon Oklahoma City is May 23rd through the 25th. You know, this is perfect because Memorial Day weekend is the weekend of the 26th. So, hey, Gorilla Man, maybe we should go. Shatner is going to be there. Michael Rooker, Sean Gunn. Boy, there's going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy reunion. Jason Isaacs, Carrie Elways. Great, great stuff. So go to galaxycon.com. And if you use code GALAXY20, you can get 20% off your tickets. Tremendicon is May 30th through June 1st at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Go to tremendicon.com to purchase your passes. Look at all the talent. And I'm sure there's more that they've posted about, but I will check that out and I will let you know. Arkansas Comic-Con is September 12th through the 14th at the State House Convention Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. Go to arkansascomiccon.com to purchase your passes. Jodie Benson, otherwise known as the voice of Ariel in Disney's The Little Mermaid. Bonnie Wright, otherwise known as Ginny Weasley Potter. Lou Diamond Phillips, Jake the Snake Roberts, Allison Court, Jeremy Lee, Stephen Butler, and Little Red Fox Cosplay are some of the talent that will be there. Hope to see you there. Extremicon is September 26th through the 28th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. Go to extremicon.com to purchase your passes. Now people are inviting me to co-host. Fascinating. On TikTok. 2 great shows, 1 great ticket. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri Horror Con have teamed up. So go to MissouriAnimeFest.com or MissouriHorrorCon.com to purchase your passes. Damian Clark and Marty Grobstein will be there for the Anime Fest, and Michael Biehn, otherwise known for Terminator, The Abyss, Alien, will be there for the Horror Con. All right, as we've been talking about all stream long, Thursday nights are now dedicated to Orville in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. So come join us for the Orville watch party beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 3 a.m. Central European time. And this week we're watching Season 1, Episode 2, Command Performance. And last but certainly not least, all my friends, please watch their content, subscribe, like, and share it all out, because we're all trying to get that watch hours or those likes or those subscribers. So Dad Mom Walking 55 and Mrs. Dad Mom Walking 55, along with Flup Chick Productions and Connie Cleary and John the Beagle Dad, everybody in the chat today are all our buddies. So please go check out their content. All right, party people, it's been fun today. I'm actually enjoying having the longer Galactic Cafes because I've been off work all week. Maybe I'm thinking about moving the Galactic Cafe, honestly. So everybody have a wonderful day. I will see you back here tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Later, party people. At noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European time, called the Galactic. Bye, everybody over on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here, party people. Have a great day. Snack, later. Bring a drink, BYOB, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European time. Right now, we're covering the topic of taboo subjects, so come join us. Hello. That wind is crazy. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, which is becoming my business model. But on Monday nights,
I
we
don't
have
know, sweetheart,
Futurama
because I got to
Watch Party
take your bro. I
Mondays.
got to
They
take your
have
dad to work
8
and take your
p.m.
bro
Eastern,
to the
5 p.m.
dentist.
Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. And right now, also, which began on October 28th, we are watching the new season of American Dad.
Yeah, we are. I had an oatmeal.
Coming to Thursday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie Studio, we will be having an Orville watch party. We got 3 seasons jam-packed full of great entertainment, so come join us. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show and the Muppet movies that are all on Disney+.
That's the wrong time.
So that begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central European Time. Also on Saturday nights, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European Time, we're watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live, so come join us.
No, that's wrong too. I got to fix that shit.
When Ted Season 2 returns to Peacock, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, and I'm hoping that Mission Log the Orville brings back their Talking Ted series, so watch for that. I have 2 new shows that have joined the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. One is called Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? And the other one is Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes and new content. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and all of our great shows will never, ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive that, they're scammers. Please report that to whichever platform did it, and then let me know.
It is.
I think I have it stopped, but we are working really hard to keep them.
I don't think Dad has any money. See,
but Sci-Fi Mombie has 5 official ways you can donate to our cause. You can send us a cup of coffee with Ko-Fi if you scan that QR code right there, or all of these you can search at Sci-Fi Mombie. We also have PayPal. Scan that QR code
Is
right
he
there.
up and getting ready?
Throne is amazing. We never receive your personal information. Throne does all the mailing for us. So we ask for some items to help us out. And then
I've been yelling at him for over an hour.
Send the stuff.
Well, if he's not going to get it done, then he can call and cancel, and he can
memberships. They're $3 a month.
get an appointment.
Actually,
I'm not going to make appointments if he's not going to do his job.
User
right?
You =849-72353. It will get you
Which one?
into that really
This one?
quickly.
Oh yeah,
And
there's
now
salt.
we have our own
Really
Venmo
Yeah.
account. If you scan that QR code right there, if you look us up at
Excuse me.
Sci-Fi Mombie, you can donate to us
Thanks.
that way.
I can't believe we got into politics and it didn't erupt into a.
And
Him push back
last
on me
but
a little
certainly
bit,
not
but-
least, Sci-Fi Mombie
Was it?
is all
Are
over
you sure it wasn't
social
John
media.
or Dark
We stream
Helmet?
daily
Well, it was
to
Tim.
Was
these
it Tim?
platforms: Facebook, Instagram,
When I said about he voted fly for Trump
Twix,
was elected, he's like, "Hey man,
YouTube,
really?"
LinkedIn,
No, that was John.
Twitch,
John the Beagle
and
Dad.
Well, it wasn't.
TikTok.
It was Tim.
Oh,
We
okay.
also have
No,
Patreon,
like I told him, I don't like
Discord,
Elon Musk.
Mastodon,
I don't.
Threads.
I think he's a piece
We
of
are
shit.
now on Substack,
He's really good, aren't they?
IMDb
I just
Pro,
happened
Blue
upon these on
Sky,
Amazon.
Pinterest, and Counter Social.
No coffee, purple with my
See, look at the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so drawn. I'm gonna buy me a pair of those.
At sci-fi-mombie.com.
You really think I was talking about the dog?
Check out our.
I was
updates.
joking.
We've got
Oh my
our bio
God,
page.
really?
We've got.
I knew you were
up-to-date
talking about
information on
me.
Sci-Fi Mombie security. We will
I was joking around.
put up information about the conventions we'll be at. We'll post pictures that we've taken with you. So go check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com.
Don't eat milk duds.
No.
They will destroy your.
Yeah, these ain't doing it. I really like this.
Can I get a
We have
fountain
our
drink?
own merch shop at
bathroom.
sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com.
Angela's venting
We've
to
taken
me
every
again.
one of our show logos. We've put it out there, and you can slap it on any of the products that we've chosen. If you can't find a product, let me know. I will work with Spreadshop to put that on something for you. But once again, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com.
Well, hey there, sweetheart.
Thank you for watching our show. We appreciate you watching all of our shows, and thank you for being our friend and our subscriber, and we
There's
appreciate
ramen in here on them.
later, party people.